Yeah, pack rat conditions for sure. This is the thing, man. This is like the thing. Look at that. Look at that. Who stores their stuff like that? They're going to have to bulldoze this whole building before they call this a knockdown. Go ahead, go ahead. The numbers and the street again one more time. They're in offensive mode. Hey, Periscopy folks. Wow, you guys, this is, wow. Anyways, we're on our way to Westchester now. Sorry, guys. All right, it's like, just go for LAX. It's right off the 405. 405 in Manchester. I'm serious. Yeah, I know. I just got the notification. Thank you. So, guys and gals, there was a fire in Santa Clarita that is out. And now there's another fire down in the Westchester area that they're sending us to. So I don't know, man. I haven't eaten and I'm grumpy and I'm not sure. I got work to do right now. I'm multitasking, and we're in 211, so we still don't have our helicopter back. And Brennan's got no monitor. You can't see anything. Doesn't know what we're shooting. And I'm looking up an address to get us there. It's very exciting stuff. You know, there's exciting, and then there's like really exciting, and this falls under really exciting. All right. If it's the biggest fire as I'm hearing on LA City Fire, we will not have a problem finding it. 151, and we are 15 minutes away. It'll be out before we get there. And assignment desk, we have a 15-minute ETA. Jeannie Renee mentioned me in a comment just now. Let me see if I can find it. Tyler, that's actually pretty funny. Very clever. What fire scanner? Well, we have one scanner. It's a Bearcat, and we're listening to LA City Fire. Wow, it's got 3 floors at least. John, what's the name of the place? Is that the one off of Maclay? Because I know that one. Everybody knows that one. Soundproofing? Oh, soundproofing because of the jets. Thank you, Suzanne, Elizabeth, for letting other people know. So we're on our way basically to near LAX for another fire and off of Manchester, LA City Fire. These guys are awesome. You got to remember, I mean, all firefighters are awesome, but LA City firefighters, well, LA County firefighters too. But, yeah, so they're out there. They're already battling the flames. They're starting to get some water on it. They got a knockdown, but on the second floor, so this thing still might be going. On the second floor, yeah. Yeah, Danny, we were there for that. We were there. That was one of the ones where I'm glad they didn't put us on Facebook because it was pretty gruesome. Anthony, I'll have Brennan open the window and have his hands out. That's right, Linda. You know, I think I'm catching a cold. Yeah, I'm thinking, no. Somebody was saying I sound different. I think I'm catching a cold, and also we switched to another helicopter, but I'm pretty sure it's a cold. Oh, Daniel, I know who you are. Yeah, man. It's always cool to be called out at a crime scene. Wish my volume was louder. How about that? Is that better, guys? Was that the problem? That's right, Steve. Thank you for saving me in my bad grammar. You're correct, sir. Grammar. What's our cruising altitude, Brennan? Well, right now, because we're in Van Nuys's airspace. Hang on, I got it. They're knocking down the other part of the fire, and they're doing a primary search. Right, okay, so let me get that clear. We're 500 feet above the ground because we have to go. We're in LAX's airspace, so we basically have to go underneath. Oh yeah, Van Nuys's airspace. Like I said, I haven't eaten and I'm tired. We're in Van Nuys's airspace, so we have to go underneath the traffic pattern for the fixed-wing aircraft. So they've actually put us down to 500 feet, and as soon as we can, we'll pop back up. We're going to be going over the hill here pretty soon, and I don't think we'll see the fire because it sounds like it's knocked down. Right? Everything sounds muffled. You're right. Maybe I bent something. Maybe I got to clean the microphone. Maybe it's all full of spit and stuff. Dried spittle. Maybe that's the problem. Anyways. Linda says maybe I'm allergic to something in the rain. I'm allergic to chasing fires. That's what I'm allergic to. I like getting to the fire when the fire's going, but when the fire's out, it's out. Oh, thank you, Linda. So we're moving along. That's the 405 through the Sepulveda Pass. This is a very noise-sensitive area. So if you have any friends that are, part of those groups where they're like, oh, those helicopters, they're shaking my windows when they fly over. You have to have an idea that we are very, very high above the ground, above these homes, and we're not flying through the pass. See, that's the pass over there. So we are. We're sounds like your hand is over the mic. It's not. Hang on. Is this any better? Now it's all poppy and stuff, right? Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, man. There's some funny comments that I'm missing out on because I'm messing with my with my mic condom, you know, because we believe in safe miking. I think so. So we are still about 6 minutes from being on scene. McKay? No sound on the right channel. You know what? That one has nothing to do with me. I'm being serious. And we played this game with people before. I don't know what that's about, but it has nothing to do with what's coming out of the helicopter. Older, newer. This is a workhorse. You know what? I'm not gonna label my good friend 211. That's the aircraft we're in. She's a great helicopter. Very noisy. But boy, she can boogie. And that doesn't mean dance. It moves very, very quickly. So I'm here in LA City Fire saying that it's a knockdown, but I know my assignment desk. And my assignment desk is going to say, oh, you know what, just go by and take a look. So we're going to go by and take a look. As many as we can get to. Somebody's asking how many pursuits we get to in a month. As many as we can get to, trust me. I have not seen a UFO, especially not in a helicopter, but I've had a UFO experience when I was in Florida. No, abducted. But you think I was abducted? I'm just keeping it. I wasn't. I'm going to try the other side of the mic. Maybe they're right. And test it. You know, how did that happen? How did this happen? Hang on. But everything's backwards now. Is that better? Is that better? How do these things happen? Test. But this is not right. Test. Oh, don't let the bacon go to waste. All right, man. Heading is, I don't know what happened to my microphone. Heading is a 146, and we are 6 miles from the on scene. Yeah, north of LAX, right by the freeway. That's what it looks like. Oh, man, my mic is broken. You broke my mic. All right, sorry about that. Been messing with my mic. My mic is not on fire. All right. Well, there's definitely a front and a back, and hang on, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? The things I do for Facebook Live. It's unbelievable. This is because I love you guys. Do the other people that do stream from the helicopter love you? Not like I do. That's what I got to say. Light smoke coming out now. You know why? Because we're here. That's what's going on. They're like, oh, hey, wait, is that a news helicopter? Oh, we got to put this out. Quiet again. No, it's not. It sounds awesome, doesn't it? I'm I'm blowing myself out. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta be quiet on that. I am not on fire. Assignment desk, letting you know this is probably as close as we're going to be able to get to said structure fire. That, I mean, we're here. I'm not going to say it's a knockdown, but it's a knockdown. Cool. Then we can go get our burgers that we ran away from. Susan, I did this all for you guys. I obviously have a problem with my microphone. It's time to send it back to David Clark, which is sad. No, they're going to fix it for free. Yeah, they always do. David Clark's the best. Yeah. Bang on it. Or is there a choice for inputs? Well, I don't know, man. It's that morning crew. Yeah, they're sketch. That morning crew, they're sketch. Yep. Structure's clear. I heard that part. Oh, they're going to tear. That's an abandoned structure. They're going to tear it down. Yeah. Yeah, this is all an area that they're gonna do something with. I think they're gonna turn it into a mall or something. Or you know what? Maybe it's gonna be parking. That's what they're gonna do with it. Because yeah, that's what all the fencing is. Yeah, this thing's set up for demolition. Oh, see that Stu, man? He's on it. He's on it. Yeah. I guess there was a crazy chase in Miami today. I did not see that. Was it crazy? Brennan said it was awesome. No, Cindy, not user error. Microphones are pretty simple. Even they're basically cameraman proof. I switched headsets. Definitely pilot proof, and that means a lot. Pretty simple. Talk into it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Ryan Bromar. He writes the funniest stuff. All right, assignment desk. The excitement level through the roof in the helicopter. With this high adrenaline, we need to get away from here. Gabriel, thank you. All right, so you know what? For all you aviation people, yeah. Let me see if I can follow the plane even though we're flying away from it. It's just for the folks on Facebook. Our other camera is actually a lot nicer, and you probably could see a lot more at night. But this is what we got. We're actually flying away from this thing and shooting it as it's landing. Oh, everybody's talking about that pursuit now. Yeah, everybody's talking about that, writing about that pursuit now. They're writing about how it was a big crash at the end. And oh, well. Well, I don't think we could have made it to Miami quick enough. True that. Oh, now they're saying it was a Dodge diesel. Well, if it's a Dodge, it's, whew, those guys. Yeah. He crashed into a railroad crossing? Like a train or just a railroad crossing? Watching from Connecticut. Everybody that I say it all the time, especially if it's a place where I live, but lived in Connecticut when I was a kid. We lived in Hartford. We lived in Southington. My dad worked in Waterbury. Oh, thank you all. Shelly, hey, I'm waiting to be accepted into the group. It hasn't happened yet. Because I was posting things. I was starting threads that weren't pursuit related, and I was starting a thread about a pursuit that already was ongoing. So that's the reason why they kicked me out. I have Shelly's plate at my house, so we got that going on. And every night I come home, I have the night light, which is the shadow box, which is awesome. Thank you, Steve. Oh, it was just a crossing guard. It wasn't the train. So that's beautiful Century City down there. Yes, it's named after Century. No, it's not. Century City Studios, which now is Fox Studios, but it's still an awesome place, and I don't mean that in any kind of derogatory thing. This is, oh gosh, I shouldn't do this when I'm hungry. This is a hotel that was extremely hoity-toity. It's going through this major renovation. I forget the name of it. I did a lot of junkets there, a lot of junkets. I'm not immune to any rules. And this building right here, the spelling, the whole top floor belongs to the. Is it? No, it's not Tori spelling. It's the mom. Yeah. And this is another really interesting thing for Los Angeles. This is a really cool high-rise that used to be a really cool high-rise that almost looked exactly like that. That was a hotel that I did stay at just because I wanted to back in the day. And it was like probably one of the nicest hotels that I ever stayed at. And they tore it down. They didn't. None of this is from the original. And then they built a building that looks almost exactly like it. Welcome to Los Angeles. Yeah. Yeah. This, you know. I know, Ryan, right? Matt, I did a lot of junkets there, trust me. And I still got to say, those were the good old days. And it isn't just because. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Very hoity-toity. Unbelievable hoity-toity. Ooh, Susie lives down there. Holy cow. Well, I just saw the name Susie. She said that we flew over her hood. She lives over there by Avenue of the Stars. I can only afford one night there. She actually lives there. We're always trying to find a police pursuit, but right now we're in a pursuit of a burger. Well, he's in a pursuit of a burger. Well, he meaning Brennan. Oh, that's right. You inhaled it. You know that's really bad for you, man. That's really bad for you. Inhaling your food like that, like just, woofing it down. Oh, you brought it. You brought it with. Okay, yeah. I thought you just chowed it down on the ride back. I was like, man, don't do that. Yeah, that's not good. That's Van Nuys Boulevard, if anybody's wondering. That's the auto where all the cars are at, and also, just because it's, I got the microphone and it's the Stu show. Well, it's the Stu and Brennan show, but Brennan isn't really talking. That Chevy dealer used to be a Sam's U-Drive, and if you had a time machine, you'd find a 16-year-old Stu working there. It was a Sam's U-Drive. It was a rental place. That was a good. Those were good times too. I wasn't making any money. I was a kid, but it was a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, I had a lot of fun. Oh, geez, Shelly, do I have to? His ego's big enough already. Shelly says aye, Brennan. You know, is there a Sonic? There's no Sonics out in the valley, is there? Yeah, I don't think Sonic didn't find a spot out here. Yeah, there's one in Palmdale. Yeah, right by my house. Nope, don't remember those commercials. Nope, not at all. I know the ones where they sit in the car and talking, and Fast and Loud they built a car for it. They built a '68 convertible Camaro. Yeah, that's what I know about Sonic.